Oh, that suit's gorgeous.
Man!
Oh,
Okay.
I need a cigar.
Okay, that's good enough for a while.
Dude, I shit you not. I'm pretty sure they saw Logan. They're like, okay, the scene where he hits the Cholos and one of them gets hit here,
Yeah.
we got to do that in a game. Oh,
So
give me
they
a
did
print
that-
of that fucking.
So they did that twice in
That's
Logan because the opening with the limo they do it, and as he's getting his way to the hotel room, he does it again.
Okay.
But that suit looks like it's the one that was
does it again,
used in
yes.
the concept art. So what I'm saying is that suit, they had a version of that
yes.
suit that was going to be in the concept for Deadpool and Wolverine, but they didn't use it in the movie.
Yeah.
That looks exactly like that.
Fall of 2025 as well as, or 6. Sorry, 6.
Yeah.
So about a year, a little
Yeah.
over a year.
Well, now I'm going to fast track that costumes video.
Yeah,
I am literally
just-
like waiting to see if there's anything else.
I think it's it.
I don't
Okay,
think you
I
can
think
top
that's it.
that. I don't think you can top
Yeah,
that.
like
Yeah,
They saved their best stuff for last, I think.
yeah.
Hey, I called it. I said they did
Yeah.
it last time with Ghost of Yote, and they did it again.
Yeah.
Well, there was
Yeah.
whatever that thing was after it, but I honestly really wasn't paying attention.
Okay, you guys start talking immediate thoughts. I'm gonna go. What did I say? I'm gonna do it. Hold on.
Yeah. Change
Yeah.
now. I see.
Yeah.
I came prepared, but yeah, go ahead, Darren.
Yeah, no, like it looks awesome. Like I need to rewatch it just because there was a bit of a lag. Obviously not Roden's fault, just everyone in the world watching it right now. So I'll have to watch it again, but it looks incredible. Me and you have like talked about this where it's like for so long, Wolverine hasn't been able to actually like be Wolverine because he has to fit in that PG-13 little header. And I was curious because like Spider-Man's are like those are pretty PG-13 games for the most part. They're pretty children can play it. I was like but for this one they're like nah. We're going all out. We're going.
I'll say I will give credit where credit is due. The past 2 solo Wolverine games that we've gotten, they have not shied away from the mature nature. Because even though the X2 Wolverine's Revenge game from 2003, even though that game had a T rating on it, they were still pretty mature in their storytelling, and they alluded to some of the violence to where like you could perceive things that were going on, but they didn't have to outright tell you, oh hey, there's blood here. So they still kept true to Wolverine's character. And then you get all the way to 2009 with the X-Men Origins Wolverine game, and for many people that is the definitive Wolverine game. I feel like this one's going to definitely beat it out because it's not tied to a movie. It looks to be free roam, not linear. It looks to be telling its own story. And fun fact, I will say this because I know a lot about that X-Men Origins game. It looks like they're taking concepts that were drawn up for that game but ultimately scrapped and using them here, because the bits where you saw of Mystique, she appeared in that game as well because they were telling like half the movie story, half of their own, and she showed up in the X-Men Origins Wolverine game, and they were gonna have her as a playable character. And unless I'm mistaken, it looked like there were certain shots that you see of her where it looked like you could control her.
Dude,
So
I will be so excited.
It looked like that. And even so, another thing that was cut from a Wolverine game, Omega Red that they showed in this trailer, he was going to be in that X2 Wolverine's Revenge game because you can go back there in their files and find cut voice lines from him. So it feels like this is their way of telling their own Wolverine story, like for all sorts of modern audiences, but kind of paying respect to all the stuff that was removed from the final versions of the previous Wolverine games. And I love that.
Yeah. I mean, like we said back in 2024 that like that was the year of the X-Men, and it was, with Deadpool and Wolverine and X-Men 97 and a lot of great stuff. But we're going into next year. We have X-Men 97 season 2 in March. We have this in October, and we have Avengers Doomsday in December. Every couple months we have a big like Avenger or like X-Men stuff happening. Like that's exciting. We're eating very good.
We are eating very, very good. And it tells you how good we're eating because there was a good number of years there where us X-Men fans were hungry for something.
Oh yeah. Before 2024, it had been like 6-7 years since we had a big thing.
Yeah, the biggest that we got was seeing Patrick Stewart in the hover chair in Doctor Strange, which I loved that part. I know Darren didn't, but it feels like we're back. And now I'm wondering, like, what is this Wolverine's history going to be with this world's version of the X-Men? Like, has he been there long? Is he on a break from them?
Yeah.
Is he maybe on a mission for Charles, kind of like how they started the X2 movie?
Yeah.
What is this going to be like?
And you definitely like pivot like after this. I could see sometime after this being like, all right, well, you saw Mystique and you saw Omega Red, and you saw I assume there'll be some Easter eggs and references and stuff. Maybe that's how you end the game. It's him like walking through the mansion or something to meet Charles or something.
Yeah,
It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, or like he walks up to the mansion door, you see it open, and then you just see a silhouette of someone sitting in a chair. It's like, okay.
Play the little theme if you want.
Hey, I wouldn't mind it. If that wanted to be the one time where they did it, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, just a little do 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 do.
Yeah, because they did it in X-Men Evolution, so I wouldn't be mad if they did it here. See, no, I don't think that's not going to be like that at all, because Mystique is actually a competent fighter. She can change into literally whoever she wants. And imagine if you can use that morphing ability to your advantage as a gameplay mechanic, kind of like what they did with Morph in X-Men 97, where he's changing into people after people after people.
You can like save. You can have save files of the different faces, and you have to quick change in between them to get through certain areas. It's like, okay, switch to this person now, this person now.
Right,
that's really cool.
And this would be, maybe a little too deep, but if they wanted to have dialogue trees where you're disguised as a person, and if you don't say the right things, then your bluff gets called, and then you have to do something else. Will they go? Will they go that deep with it? I have no idea, but
yeah,
it's there.
And the Japan stuff looks awesome too.
Yeah, the Japan stuff, the Madripoor stuff. I'm wondering, are we going to get, are we going to see flashbacks of him with the Weapon X helmet? Because you see him in Canada with all the snow in the forest. So are we going to see some Weapon X flashbacks? Man, we're all on cloud nine. You can tell.
That's exciting. Yeah. How you run? I don't think you've talked yet.
I know. This is what I wanted. I wanted while I was because I literally got lightheaded. I was just like, okay, I need the guys to control the steering wheel. Shit, I'm wet. Yes, sir, Lance. Yes, sir. Jake like that, but done well. Here's the thing.
Like what?
Those environments. You know what it reminded me of? The Wolverine versus movie, where he was in Canada.
Oh, the Hulk versus Wolverine movie.
He's in Mission. Yeah. It reminded me a lot of that. Especially when he was in that suit.
That is a mission. Snow. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
I lose my mind.
So I will say, in that trailer, that initial trailer that we got, where you see him, at the bar drinking, there's a license plate plaqued up on a wall that says HLK 181. Yeah.
His first appearance, or his first fight with Hulk. Yeah. Dude. Harrison, why are you doing this to me? Why high on why imagine?
Yeah, I think
why
I'd lose my shit.
Oh,
I'd lose my shit.
That bit at the end where they teased that giant ass Sentinel. What's that about?
Yeah,
if Colossus shows up and says,
that's another thing.
Give me a strike.
Thing that they pulled from the X-Men Origins Wolverine game, where he fights the giant Sentinel there. It's like, this is a celebration of all the past Wolverine games, which granted, there have only been 2 big ones.
Yeah.
But it feels like they're doing this as a way to tell their own story. But again, pay respect to all the different versions of Wolverine, just like Insomniac Spider-Man paid homage to the different versions of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that could also be a very interesting element, where it's are mutants hated at the moment? I'm going to assume they are, since it's a very well-established universe already. We're 15 years into 10-15 years into Spider-Man, so I assume mutants are hated, X-Men are established. That could be an aspect of it. It's the world hates them, right? The world doesn't want them around. Could be really interesting as well. That's just a mechanic, opposed to Spider-Man, where you walk down the street and everyone's like, yeah, Spider-Man.
Yeah, it could be in a state, kind of like how the Wolverine film started, where he's just off on his own, secluded from the world, and then something calls him back in. What is that inciting incident? Who knows?
You see him in Japan. I'm thinking we're getting patch, either DLC or something you have to fight for to get as a cloaking thing, which also alludes to okay, they hint Hulk 181 either as an Easter egg or something big in the game. Why can't we get the green guy and Mr. Fix It? Imagine if at one point, just in gameplay, they do the cover, the John Buscema or Sal Buscema cover, just then like that with
I'll enhance it even further on the Hulk 181 stuff. Imagine if they have a fight where you're going up against the Wendigo.
bro. Okay. So I wanted to say this. I apologize to my panelists, to my friends for jumping the gun or jumping the claws with that image of just the logo. That was just me being funny. I wasn't trying to like jump anyone, and I'm not taking credit. But thank God this happened because I feel like you would have been like fucking Ronan scared us with the shit in like. Oh man!
If we wouldn't have had it, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, oh,
Yeah,
Ronan.
I would have been pissed. I would have been like this. I'd have like this guy.
So I want to show you this. So while we've been talking and all this stuff, they've released 4K images, screenshots of both the cover and of the game, which I'm assuming are in it. And so it'd be, I'd be really shocked if these aren't in the game itself.
Send me all of them.
He's like, it's my new
definitely gonna have DLC to Spider-Man games. Yeah, and that's one where I'm like, I can't wait for DLC. I can't fucking wait for DLC. So this is the cover. This is the cover for the game.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love that.
We got this. We got Logan. The fact that even they even said James Howlett. Howlett, not just Logan. It's not just Wolverine. James Howlett, which means are they pulling from Origins? Are they going to pull from that run?
Maybe.
We have another photo here with striking like this.
Is that the coat he wore in the Days of Future Past comic? It looks like it. I'm just saying. You pull up his comic coat that he wears in Days of Future Past, the comic, that looks really damn close.
If Kitty Pryde shows up, I might cry.
Don't do that to me.
Another still is the Princess Bar, which God damn it. Thank God for fall because I can't wait to start hitting the gym, buy myself new boots, a new fucking flannel, and a fucking cowboy hat, and just like go to work and be like, what's up?
The fall vibes are gonna hit so hard. Just like Wolverine, fall time, chill, like jacket season.
I gotta go out and buy a flannel now.
And then here's the last image.
The white eyes. The white eyes.
They look good. The textures on the eyes look incredible.
Yes. Yeah. Oh man, this is everything I wanted ever.
Yeah. And like that suit, it's comic accurate and yet feels very like, okay, he's been in Canadian Special Forces. Like, Ronan, we're gonna play it at Comic-Con for sure. Oh, I hope, dude.
If they have
Insomniac, if you're watching this right now, hit up all our social medias. We want early access. We'll cover this game for you. We will. I want to talk to the developers, the game directors, the composer. I want to talk to McIntyre, the guy playing Logan now. I would love to talk about him. Definitely, Lance. Man. That'll pop on the shelves. Wolverine bar fight's gonna go crazy. Insert Homelander. It's just perfect. Just perfect meme.
Yeah. How poetic is it that just 4 days ago, X-Men Legends: Two Rise of Apocalypse turned 20, and then we got this. It's like this has been a good week.
It feels like they were literally like, you know what? They have to, there's this big following behind that PS3, PS2 Wolverine game that's very rated R. Why don't we just do that again? And like, there you go. Why don't we just like enhance that with storytelling and mechanics and visuals?
Yeah.
Like, why don't we
not make it tied to a movie?
Yeah.
I will say this is something that Aaron will appreciate. You know who actually wrote the story for this game?
Who?
This is a name that Darren will recognize. The story for this was written by one Mark of the Guggenheim variety.
I would. Yeah.
Wait, I know these guys. Hi, Tony Robinson.
What's up?
Hey.
Where's that music coming from?
Oh, it's from StreamYard. Rare instance, the game is also better than the movie. I've heard.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say the game is better than the movie.
The fact that Liam went on playing Weather Wizard to play Wolverine. Yeah, so I don't know who he's where.
Oh my god, that is
him, isn't it?
Oh my god,
is that the first one? That's the first. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first one. Oh my god.
Of the Flash.
Louis Julie saying Malikos is Wolverine.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
That was.
What is it? Okay, what is it with people from the Flash playing characters in the Insomniac games?
I don't know.
Because Tony Todd did it, and now this guy's doing it.
That is true. Two villains,
Rest in peace, Tony Todd, man.
Oh yeah, man. Here.
I did not realize that until just now.
I found one of the shots from the game. Just waiting for it. I guess signal's going out. Here we go. Look at let's see. Let me see. Liam is the second weather wizard. Cool. So this is the last shot of what we had seen footage wise. Take a look at this. Look at the detail of that.
Woo!
Man, that is
incredible.
a prime and proper Sentinel design.
Yeah.
God, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh man.
man.
was something.
Okay, I am fed for now. I am fed.
Yeah.
I'm fed.
After 4 years, y'all. 4 fucking years.
Yeah, I think they
Yeah.
knew they had to give some like a good helping. They're like, all right,
Yeah.
it's been long enough.
Right. But yeah, they came out swinging. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I had a crazy thought too. There's like a 98% chance this won't happen, but what if we see Deadpool?
Yeah, that's a good
Man,
one,
oh,
kind of
man.
like
Just
in-between
saying.
point for Spider-Man and
Yeah.
Wolverine.
That,
Kind
or
of-
maybe we'll see Mystique change into Deadpool as a little bit of world building. I don't know.
As almost like a wink, like the way Morph
Oh,
was in
he
X-Men
could-
97.
Well, also back in X-Men animated series, you see him turn into Deadpool for like 2 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
Man,
you think Mystique turns into Spider-Man?
maybe this will pave the way for a better Deadpool game than the one we got 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, people like that game,
I mean, it's not bad, but it's,
and it's Nolan.
like, yeah, it is. It is Nolan, and he's great in there. But I don't know, like that's at least to me, that was the sort of game where you play through it once, you laugh, you have fun, but it's not really one that you're itching to go back and replay.
Yeah.
So that was kind of my experience. Maybe I'm alone in that, but I thought it was fun, but didn't have a lot of staying power.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. That PS3 Deadpool game was
okay.
fire. Imagine like this game sets up the Deadpool Wolverine sequel, like Spider-Man 2 with Miles. Bro.
Oh, that would-
Don't get that in my head. Ugh.
Deadpool, Wolverine, or X-Men? I don't know which one I'd prefer.
Why not both?
Yeah.
Folks, I'm gonna start wrapping things up because for those who don't know, all of us here have a tight schedule today of just we're gonna be hanging out with each other for the rest of the day, but we just gotta
Yeah.
make sure we go.
Yeah.
Muchachos, that was thank God it was only 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and that was worth it. That felt like going up
Yeah.
and be like you feel like a little swerve with my dumbass move, and then we just go sliding down all the way.
Hey, you know what? Your little prank brought it into existence. So
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes it worth it.
Jake, please shout out your channel, let people know where they can find you, and please promote anything you got working on in the pipeline.
So, in regards to my channel, you can find me here every Sunday, Jake's Lost Levels, at Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, where I get all the game data back from my PS4. This upcoming Sunday is another LEGO Marvel stream where Wolverine will be featured. And apart from that, you've got the character costume rankings, the stuff coming about the new LEGO Batman game. I'm going to fast track some of the stuff I had about the Wolverine game now that we've seen this. And I brought this up a little bit ago as a bit of tongue-in-cheek, but I'm doing a Let's Play of a Naughty Dog game on my channel right now, which is Jack and Daxter the Precursor Legacy, and also Secrets of Arkham, Secrets of Marvel, different rankings, all that jazz. So yeah, you can see all those videos that I have coming up, as well as some retro reviews to celebrate the 20-year anniversaries of both Ultimate Spider-Man the video game and X-Men Legends 2 Rise of Apocalypse. So those videos, as well as some breakdowns for this Wolverine trailer, are going to be some of the next upcoming things. So look forward to that.
Beautiful. Darren, my friend, where can people find you?
Darren Sanctuary on YouTube, stream Monday, Thursdays, and every other show that I'm tasked in doing every week. Go check them out as well. 3 of which I'm filming today, so that's gonna be interesting, including this one. This is what,
Yeah.
4 shows today? I don't know. It's crazy. But go check me out in all those.
Yeah, folks, I mean,
Emotional damage.
and
This is fucking awesome.
yeah, please subscribe to the channel, share the enthusiasm, hit the like button. Let us know. Comment down below what you feel about the state of play. What did you feel about that last one more thing of a reveal and a breakdown for Insomniac's Marvel Wolverine? You know what? I'm gonna end our outros with this just monumental feeling of this is how I feel, and I think I can speak. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There you go. I'm gonna just outro this with this thing. So thank you. Take care, and remember, this is the way. Holy shit.
Ay, papaya de Celaya. Ay, papantla, tus hijos vuelan. Vámonos, perras. ¡Ah!